So we have these cards here from a game called Category Clash. On all the cards, there's different categories and different words that fit into the categories.
New to the channel and you want to see more magic effects like this, definitely subscribe. And then if you tap this little bell right here, that'll give you a notification when we do our next video.
Like pizza toppings, tools, at the beach, breakfast foods, okay? Just tell me when to stop.
Stop.
Okay, look at that. All I want you to do is I just want you to think of one of those words, okay?
Okay.
Okay, think of the first letter of the word. If there's two words like Los Angeles, think of the first letter of the first word, okay? Okay, do you have that in mind, your letter? I'm going to say 3 words. If your word appears in the spelling of that word, say yes. If not, say no, okay?
Okay.
Okay, is your letter in the word slipper? No. Is it in the plant? It's not in plant? How about stamp? It isn't stamp? Okay. Okay. Sorry, I'm going to try and do this a little bit differently. So, was that a random selection for you? The word that you thought of, was that a random selection? Just completely, yeah. It was a completely random selection? Because people tend not to do things so random anyway. Even if it's random, there's still some sort of pattern to it. So it's like we're sort of in like this kind of... I'm seeing more vegan stuff here, and so I'm thinking you could have gone with a different couple things, and I think it's like a food, right? You're thinking of like a food? Okay. And you kind of go in, there could have been like meats in there, but you went for like a vegetable, correct? You went for a vegetable? Yeah, so I think you chose a pizza topping and it went for a mushroom, right? You went for mushrooms?
Yeah, that was good. How'd you do that?
It's just mind reading.
I'm surprised.
What was the first mentalism effect that you saw that made you want to do a card mentalism effect?
I don't actually remember. The first mentalism that I think I remember getting was the mind power hypnotic trick, where it's the 3 cards with the pen and it's just multiple outs. So that was the first mentalism thing, but the thing that got me into mentalism, like most people, is like Darren Brown.
Nice. And when it comes to doing the card effect, what is your favorite thing about your card effect that really makes it your own and that it has great utility?
It's the fact that there's not sufficient amount of information for the spectator to go and backtrack what you're doing, so it seems like there's no way you could have known. Plus, it's in and out. It's really quick. You can do it in 2 minutes, or you can make it into a half hour if you really wanted to.
Where can they get the effect?
So the Kiwi Deck official on Facebook. There's QR codes and links out there. We can go and post.
Where is a good location to perform this effect?
Anywhere. You could do this on stage. We figured if you can practice at it, you can do it with multiple people. You can do it as a pre-show effect. Have a spectator go and choose, have your show hands go and have a spectator choose a word. And while you're standing up on stage, you can do the little method. And you can go and do up to like 4 people, we think. So you can sit there and you can do it on stage, or you can do it close up. You can do it in a parlor. You can do it anywhere. It's portable, I guess. The Kiwi Deck, you're able to go and get a specific thought from a spectator's mind without having to go through any, long-winded progressive enneagrams, without them writing anything down. There's no peak envelopes. There's no peak wallets. There's no forcing with it. They literally have hundreds of different words that they can select from. And at the end of the day, you can divine the word, and you can make it as quick as that, or you can make it up to a half hour long. So it's all up to your ability to go and perform it. Once you know the word, it's up to you to go and present it. You can go and do lie detectors. You can go and do mental hangman. You can have them, if it's an object, you can go and have them think of the object. You can write it out, but you'll know what that is within just a couple seconds, really. And so if you can count to 10 and you can remember 3 words, you can do this effect. And this is just a very simple in and out way to go and flex your mentalism muscle. Hi, so my name is...
It was a lot of fun to see Brian get out there in the fields and perform this for people that he's never met before and see their real world reaction. I think it played well. Mentalism on the street is a little tough to do, and I think he did damn good. Keep it up, Brian.
Have you choose one and just think for you?
It was random.
No
Totally
time.
random. Never met this guy in my life.
No. So your word was a complete random selection, right?
Thanks for coming with. If you enjoyed today's video, definitely subscribe. That way you can come back to the channel and see a lot more interesting effects like this. Brian's a great part of the Magic Club here in Las Vegas. And I just wanted to thank Brian for always being there. He's out there trying something new with a new effect. So I hope if you enjoy this type of effect, definitely check it out. Also, Trick Supply Magic will actually have his effect on sale.
You're going because you guys are like, oh, you're partying. So you're thinking of jelly?
Yep. And that's the word.
That's the word. That's what you were thinking.
Ta-da! Here we go.